like I said in the other video, fellas, women are coming for us because she is going to become resentful that we don't want them in 2026 and we're not bitter about it. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, right now, she's still devastated that she has lost her job, her career. They call it a layoff. We all know she's been fired. Okay, most of them have no unemployment coming. Most of them have no service pay coming. Okay, now she already knows in real time that Pookie and Ray Ray are useless. Only thing that is good for them, for her, is to eat them because a lot of women, by the millions, are going to be homeless, okay, and single. So who's left? Men like us. And I'm going to tell you why in real time. Because I went through it again today while I was enjoying some coffee. Women are already coming up on me, staring at me. You know, fellas, when you've been working hard all day and work is done, it's time to treat yourself to your favorite kind of a meal. You're staring that menu down when they ask you, I take your order, please. You know exactly what you want, the way that you want it, right? Right. That's how women are looking at me now. And these are some women you can tell that just lost their job. We have Budweiser that's closing their factories. I learned yesterday from a reliable source on why. Beer is too high. People that frequent the bars or even go into the store can't afford it. Cannot afford it. So Budweiser are closing some of their factories. And I'm saying that to say this on why women are coming after me and you in 2026. Because it's already out on social media that women are posting videos saying that a real man would get over what they've said to us, such as, I don't need a man. I'm strong and independent. You're useless. Get away from me. You're the problem. Beat it. And most men have listened, including myself. We've already moved on. And this is where, once the smoke cleared and she doesn't have her job, she doesn't have her career, now it's time for her to become the lioness in the jungle, coming after me and you. For an example, in real time, let's look at how the male lion is so impressed with the hunting skills of the female lioness. He don't even bother to hunt. Why? Because he already knows that she's going to come back with the goods. He's going to eat well, and so are the cubs, and so is she. Now, women are coming for us, fellas, that know our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and know how to make things happen out here. Now, here's where it's going to get dangerous for us sooner than later. And it's already starting now, but, after, Christmas and the New Year and all the money is gone, mm, mm, yeah, they're going to take it that we're ignoring them. You know, it's not going to matter if you buy her and her kids something to eat. And, if you haven't, give them a few dollars and you peacefully excuse yourself. Or as the hit song from the Spinners, I'll be around, I'll bow out gracefully. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to have a fight on your hands. Why? Because you're leaving. A real man would stay and help out, and let her stay where you stay. And see, and this is why I said before that every man, it don't matter what color he is, every man has to continue to sit down and figure out legal ways if he ain't already. Okay. Legal ways to produce multiple streams of income to become a millionaire, to become a billionaire. Why do I say that? Why do I keep saying it? Because most women, I just purposely watched a ton of videos on social media to make sure I'm right before saying this. Most women are just trying to find another job. I got that part, to keep the bills paid. A lot of them are in debt. A lot of them are this close to getting kicked out, already got kicked out. A lot of them have to take their vehicles and hide it because the repo man is looking for it. And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Okay, so again, here's the problem. The problem is going to be this. Okay, we are not willing to totally forget all the stuff they said to us. No matter, again, what color a man is, he will peacefully, and look out for it with some food. You know what I mean? And hey, if you got it like that, cool. But nah, baby, you I can't stay with you, and you can't stay with me. Okay. And again, if you don't have a lot of money or the money you want to say that to a woman, you know it could end really bad. But when you've already made your first $5 million, it's nothing to look out for them. Hey, look here, you put your weapon down, put your knife down. She already ate Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm serious. It's going to get that bad because most women are not going to start their own business. I've been listening to their videos, especially on TikTok. That again, they just, did so many interviews and they got so many calls back, and all the letters that were responded to them was, sorry, we don't need you. I didn't hear one say she was going to start her own business. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen some that did do that and they were forced to close their business. And I'm sorry that even happened. Okay. But most women are not going to try to, be really truthfully strong and independent like they boast to us when, everybody was riding high on the hog. Okay. Okay. See, no more of that. See, now this new world order is separating the men from the boys and the women from the girls. Okay. She can't even handle it. Hey, this world ain't even rung the bell and really came out as part of, see, and this is where us as men are in big trouble with most women coming 2026 because of the fact most men are not coming back. You cannot shame a man into anything, to coming back to anything. Why? Because most women know and understand. Modern women, zero accountability on their part. Everything is the bare minimum. Hmm? Nothing is never good enough. Hmm? So it's like, hey, well, check this out. Well, since that nothing is never good enough, and the bare minimum, okay, well, hey, why are you willing to risk your life to hurt me, even if it may cause fatality on my part, because of the fact you said you don't need no man? Now, I'm serious. I've been seeing videos where they're saying, get over it. A real man, wouldn't hold on to that. And see, this is where their ways have finally caught up with them, where it's not going to end well at all. Us as men have to sit down and figure out ways, which I won't share, and they're not bad or illegal, on how to keep women away from me. Okay? I'm 56 years old. Like I said, I don't mind helping them as far as meals or food or whatever, especially if it's cold out here and they got kids, because most women are single moms. See, and this is where the resentfulness is going to come, especially a year from today, and a year from that, and a year from that, etc., etc., etc. She's going to be pissed at us. See, even where if you bought her and her kids, well, the kids probably eat the food, but with her, excuse me, viewers, it's just not going to be good because now most men know and understand no matter how much you like a woman or how attractive she is, or both. Run. Now, again, I'm the same. But while I'm running away, hey, if she needs some food, bam, I got her. If it's a real good day, I'll get her some food and give her a few dollars. Under one condition. Bye. Y'all remember that song by God? You know what I'm saying? Bye bye. Bye bye, my love. Yeah. Yeah. And this is where men are going to have to continue to step up their game and produce more, multiple streams of income. I'm not saying, fellas, that you're not, because they gonna act the fool on us. I was sitting here chilling, putting together what I was gonna say on this video, and this one was staring at me like, you mad, or like how you watched with the Animal Kingdom. You know how predators see its prey. Yeah, that's how she was staring at me. And again, from a 1 to 10, she was about 100. But just like women say with us, what they want from us, a man got to have 6-pack. What is that? 6-figure income, and you know the other one in that particular area. Okay, we just see they didn't mistreated us so bad with these unrealistic expectations on what a man should have for them. Like she don't bring nothing to the table, and it's like, well, I don't want to be with a woman that's full of debt. I don't want to be with a woman that refuse to hold any accountability. I don't want to be with a woman that said that we're useless in society, that we're the problem, you know, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, fellas, if you see me all like this in a wheelchair, you know I said it to the wrong one, and your boy got beat up. But I'm serious, fellas, put in the comments section. This is a open discussion about how it's going to be looking for 2026, because corporations, due to AI, hey, if your accountants tell you, well, if you get rid of human labor and embrace fully in your corporations AI, you'll make more money faster. What you gonna do? You're gonna go with it. Now, as I told you before in videos I've made about this subject over the years, when I filled out an application, you got hired for the job, they made you sign and date that they can let you go at any time for any reason whatsoever. Whether you agree with it or not, you had to sign and date it. And this is where, because most women, wrong ones, started putting stuff in their ears and stuff. Well, we're not going nowhere. We're going to protest and all this. See, now it's completely backfired, because AI, it doesn't protest. It doesn't complain. It doesn't call in sick. It doesn't need days off. It don't need a vacation. And it's, at the end of the day, it's all about that money, profitability. Now, again, this is why us as men, we're in big trouble with women coming for 2026, because most men are not going to come back. Even the Sims is like, hey, well, wait a minute. Bryant Watkins channel and Tommy Sotomayor and many other men that's been laying it out. Shout outs to all of you. Okay. Yeah. Ain't going to be good. So put in the comment section, do you agree or disagree? Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to support the Bryant Watkins channel. My Cashapp link will be in the description section. I gotta go. Get that.